Diamond House is a non-for-profit organisation. We're designed to help empower people living with a mental illness. Members come to Diamond House so that they can socialise, make friends, learn new skills or revisit old skills. It helps them build confidence so they can re-enter the community and look at returning to education or the workforce.
Diamond House was opened in May 1996, but the lobby group behind Diamond House, which consisted of people with a mental illness who lived in Adelaide with their carers and advocates, was formed in 1990 because they'd heard of the Clubhouse model and really wanted one for themselves. The Clubhouse model was born in 1948 in New York in the United States of America. Basically, two men with a mental illness were discharged from a New York psychiatric hospital and thought it would be really good if there was further non-medical support. This recovery-based support for people with a mental illness is now in 32 countries. There are over 300 clubhouses and over 50,000 participants internationally.
When I got sick, I ended up in Cranbourne Clinic over at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital from here, and heard about this through a relative that actually attends here at Diamond House, and have heaps of energy and nothing to do all day, so I thought I'd give it a try.
I come to Clubhouse mainly because I have a mental illness and I also have other skills.
To better my skills and confidence, to feel more at ease with myself, to be with people who also suffer the same illnesses.
And I come to socialise, and if it comes down to it, also helping other people.
Since finding out that I've had a serious illness, I've through a friend of a friend, was introduced to Clubhouse, and since then I've been building self-esteem instead of just shying away from conversations and getting involved in different situations.
I worked in the finance industry before I became unwell, and I've had to change my whole life according to my illness, and Diamond House has helped me do that. The day begins, I get here, sign on at the front door, have a cup of coffee, and then sort of work out at the morning meeting what jobs are to be done and who wants to do what.
The work order day is the cornerstone of the Clubhouse model. Clubhouses believe that work and work-oriented activities in a safe and fun setting are a key ingredient to full recovery for people with mental illness.
Members come in here, work order day, where they come in and do a bit for the clubhouse, either on reception or helping in the kitchen or cafe.
Typing, in administration, answering the phones, kitchen duties, cooking and cleaning and so forth, gardening and maintenance.
They give you work to do and you just do that work as best you can, and you get praise and confidence as you grow into that job.
You don't have to do the same thing every day. You can work in different areas, so you've got a bit of variety and a bit of a challenge as well.
Usually I just help in the kitchen. I'm quite happy doing that. I find it kind of therapeutic working with food for some reason.
My favourite job would be actually cleaning. I like cleaning.
It motivates people and helps them break down barriers in the illness, of mental illness, by doing something, keeping your mind active.
I gain a sense of belonging and being and achieving a specific job.
I hope you girls are not vegetarian, are you? Strawberry can go off?
Clubhouse also encourages further education for members, and to do that we run a number of in-house workshops. These workshops are run for a number of reasons. First of all, to get people used to a learning environment before they try further education in the wider community. And second of all, because it recognises the large number of skills that people with a mental illness can have.
So now I have skill to further quality of life.
Best part about being a member, meeting other friends.
The friends, the people you meet.
Friendliness. Nobody had bad words to say. Nobody said, oh, you know, how come you've been in hospital and what happened and that sort of thing. And gradually you make friends and you do tell your story for why you're in hospital, and people just sit and say, yeah, well, that sort of thing happened to me too.
By coming to Clubhouse, I've gained more confidence in living independently in the community.
Clubhouse has given me like the confidence to assert myself, and with medication, which is controlling the illness. Nowadays I'm studying part-time at TAFE.
This is the kitchen.
It's just changed my life around.